when Sundowns played against Al Hilal in Pretoria, I said it that this Al Hilal team, they are very, very good team. This team from Sudan, very good side, honestly. Sundowns, very good team as well, but these days their defense have been, porous somehow. Sundowns defense have been very, very porous. The first leg against Al Hilal, they conceded 2 unnecessary goals, and then for a team like Sundowns, I feel like they can do more. Now they came back from that goal. They made the game 2-2. Going to Rwanda to go and play Al Hilal again, I knew it was not going to be an easy one. But then kudos to Al Hilal as well too. Al Hilal, they have about 6 international players that came to the that went for AFCON in Morocco. 6 players started in this game. So the same way Sundowns possess some international players playing for national team, is the same way Al Hilal also have international players. So that really made the very big difference in that game. So the team that in fact the profile of those players made the game with Sundowns 50-50. Make the game very, very interesting to watch. So that was a very good game for both sides. But Denis Oyango, honestly, Oyango disappointed. Those 2 goals, Oyango's fault. The first goal penalty, he came out late. And then he was too heavy, and his calculation was wrong. He made the first step to come out. He did not go. He stayed a bit, about 2-3 seconds before coming out again. And then you going down again, you did not even fold your hand. You went straight to the player's leg, knowing fully well that your hand might not touch the ball. So it was an uncalculated attempt by Oyango, and they scored. Coming to the second half again, from how many distance they scored you, Denis Oyango. That was very, very poor, very, very poor. Even though Sundowns defenders, they were looking at that guy, trying to see what he wants to do in that position. You don't do that. That is, as a defender, whenever you are defending your post, when you see any attempt against your post, don't assume that your goalkeeper will catch it. You have to close that ball down, because you don't know how far that ball or that shot might travel to. So, but then Sundowns began to play after Al Hilal scored 2 goals. They began to play, they began to attack. In fact, they had more ball possession after that goals. 71 ball possession. That was very, very huge. They had a lot of shots on target, but unfortunately they only scored 1 goal by sales. So but Sundowns need to do more. Mudau had a good game today, very, very good game today. Mukwena as usual, but Denis Oyango led Sundowns. That Sundowns, they woke up late in that game. Their defense line, they need to fix their defense line. And then the new boys, what is his name, Leon or so, I'm yet to see what they are bringing into the team for now. They are good players, but I don't know if they are right players that will channel, that will add more energy into Sundowns game, or they just want to be skillful. African football requires power, strength, and skill, everything. So, but then Sundowns traveling to El Lupopo for their next game is going to be a tough one too as well, because El Lupopo is going to want to win that game at all, in their house, in their backyard. They will want to win at all. Also, Sundowns, if they want to qualify and do in this Champions League this season, they need to do better. Thank you.